Hello, this is Rose. Today I'd like to talk about how to make a planted aquarium work well. To efficiently manage a planted aquarium, it's essential to focus on the following key points. 1. Lighting management. Since aquatic plants grow through photosynthesis, proper lighting is indispensable. The required light intensity and lighting time vary depending on the type of plant, but the following guidelines are generally effective. Light intensity. Strong lighting, high-power LEDs or fluorescent lights is necessary when adding CO₂. Without CO₂, choose plants that thrive under medium to low light intensity. Lighting time, around 8 hours per day, is typical. Prolonged lighting can encourage algae growth, so using a timer to automate the lighting schedule can be efficient. 2. CO₂ injection. Adding CO₂ promotes plant growth, resulting in more vibrant green coloration and faster development. CO₂ is particularly effective for taller plants and red varieties. You can manage CO₂ injection as follows. CO₂ regulator. Using a dedicated regulator and timer is recommended for automated CO₂ injection. Injection rate. Adjust the injection rate according to the tank size. Typically, 1 bubble per second serves as a guideline, but gradually increase it to avoid distressing the fish. 3. Nutrient management. For plants to grow healthily, they need nutrients like nitrogen N, phosphorus P, and potassium K. Poor nutrient balance can lead to algae blooms and stunted plant growth. Liquid fertilizer. Adding small amounts daily is effective. Following dosage instructions and applying 1 to 2 times per week works well. Root fertilizer. For plants that spread through roots, root tabs are a good choice. 4. Water quality management. It's vital to monitor and stabilize water quality in planted tanks, measuring pH, hardness, GH, KH, ammonia, nitrites, and nitrates regularly. Nitrates can nourish plants but may cause algae if excessive, so consider the following. Water changes. Changing about a third of the water weekly can stabilize quality and help reduce nitrate levels. Filter maintenance. Filters are essential as biological hosts for beneficial bacteria, but clogging reduces water flow. Clean the filter once a month to maintain proper water flow. 5. Algae prevention. Algae can grow due to extended lighting periods, imbalanced nutrients, or insufficient CO₂. The incorporation of blue and red lights in aquarium LED lighting affects not only the growth of aquatic plants but also the unwanted growth of algae. Algae-eating species. Introducing species like shrimp or otocinclus catfish can help manage algae. Adjusting lighting time. If algae appear, shorten the lighting time or reduce intensity. Nutrient balance. Reassess liquid fertilizer and CO₂ levels to prevent nutrient excess. 6. Regular trimming. As plants grow, regular trimming is necessary. Overgrown plants can cast shadows, blocking light from other plants. Thinning out excess growth is essential. By following these management practices, your planted aquarium will remain beautiful and well-maintained. To understand the scientific mechanisms of aquatic plant growth, key factors include photosynthesis, nutrient absorption, CO₂ supply, water quality, and hormone balance. These elements are interrelated, forming complex systems that support plant growth in an aquarium environment. 1. Photosynthesis mechanism. Photosynthesis is the most crucial process for plant growth. During photosynthesis, light energy is used to convert carbon dioxide and water into organic matter such as glucose and oxygen. Chlorophyll, the green pigment in plants, plays a central role in this reaction. The glucose produced in photosynthesis provides an energy source for the plant and is transformed into various components necessary for growth. Adequate light intensity and proper wavelengths are essential for efficient photosynthesis, thereby promoting plant growth. Light wavelengths, blue around 450 nanometers and red around 660 nanometers wavelengths are particularly effective for plant growth, which is why aquarium LED lights often incorporate these colors. Light intensity and duration, strong, well-timed lighting supports effective photosynthesis. However, excessive light can cause algae growth, so careful management is necessary. 2. CO₂ supply and carbon fixation. Aquatic plants absorb carbon dioxide as their carbon source, essential for growth. When CO₂ dissolves in water, it reacts to form carbonic acid, which then breaks down into bicarbonate and carbonate ions. Plants absorb these ions and, through the Calvin cycle, convert them into organic compounds within their leaves. CO₂ injection. Higher CO₂ concentration in water increases the rate of carbon fixation, accelerating growth. Under high light conditions, CO₂ deficiency can limit growth, making additional CO₂ supply beneficial. 3. Nutrient absorption and roles. Aquatic plants require macronutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, as well as minerals such as calcium, magnesium, and trace elements like iron and manganese. Nitrogen, essential for amino acids, proteins, and DNA. Nitrogen is crucial for cell creation and growth. Phosphorus, used in ATP adenosine triphosphate. Phosphorus aids in energy transfer in photosynthesis and respiration. Potassium, important for cellular osmotic balance and enzyme activation. Potassium helps with cellular water regulation. A balanced presence of these nutrients ensures optimal cellular function and growth. Nutrient deficiencies can lead to discolored leaves and poor growth. 4. Water quality impact. Water quality factors, including pH, hardness, GH and KH, and temperature, significantly influence aquatic plant growth. If conditions are unsuitable, growth can be inhibited. pH. Most plants prefer slightly acidic to neutral water pH 6.0 to 7.5, although specific plants may thrive in different pH ranges. Hardness. General hardness GH reflects calcium and magnesium concentration, while carbonate hardness KH influences pH stability. Maintaining consistent water quality, including appropriate hardness levels, is essential for smooth plant growth. 5. Hormones and growth regulation. Aquatic plants also use plant hormones to regulate their growth. Key hormones include auxins, which promote growth, and abscisic acid, which inhibits growth. The balance of these hormones, influenced by light, nutrients, and CO₂, helps shape growth patterns. Auxins promote cell elongation, enhancing root and stem growth. Cytokinins stimulate cell division, supporting leaf development and branching. When these factors are properly managed, aquatic plants are more likely to grow beautifully and maintain optimal health. I hope you all have a great aquarium life.